So Conor McGregor is said to be fighting, I thought Logan Paul, but apparently now he's fighting Jake Paul in India. For the people that are wondering what's going to happen in this fight, I'm going to let you know right now, 100%. And I'm going to tell you two different outcomes, and I'm going to tell you what's actually going to happen. If Jake Paul and Conor McGregor were to fight at like a low weight class, say somewhere around 170 pounds, something that would kill Jake to make weight, Conor McGregor would knock Jake Paul out because Jake Paul would have to cut a considerable amount of weight. Conor McGregor is a smaller man, so he would knock him out. No, the guy with the money, the A side, he could dictate the weight that the fight happens at. So you make the bigger man cut a lot of weight. You make the bigger man have a harder time rehydrating. Therefore, you could just have your way with him on fight night. If the fight takes place at a higher weight, like 190 pounds or above, Jake Paul 100% knocks Conor McGregor out. Now, I wanted to get that out of the way to say this, because that's not what I'm talking about there. I believe that probably not all, but I believe that most of Jake Paul's fights are rigged. I know it sounds weird, but I don't really care to get into it. Conor McGregor, being a guy that has well over 200 million to 400 million, however fucking much he has, I'm just going to say 200 million. He being the A side, he's going to have a rigged fight with Jake Paul. This is not going to be real. This is going to be 100% a rigged fight. Conor McGregor is going to win the fight because it's going to be rigged. In the same way if Jake Paul won the fight, it's rigged. It's not about can Jake Paul beat Conor McGregor in boxing. It's not about can Conor McGregor beat Jake Paul in boxing. It's about it being rigged. Even if Jake Paul is able to knock Conor McGregor out and chooses not to knock Conor McGregor out, it's still rigged. Even if Jake Paul can knock Conor McGregor out and doesn't and holds back, it's still rigged. Y'all are understanding what I'm saying when I say it's rigged. I don't give a damn about who wins, who loses. It's rigged, is what I'm saying. Jake Paul is a 220-pound guy that's 5'11", with shoes on maybe 6 foot, on steroids. He's clearly on steroids. He's much bigger than Conor McGregor. So in boxing, for an MMA fighter of Conor McGregor's size and stature to beat somebody that's bigger, he would need to have the advantage with the weight cutting. If it was a real boxing match, Conor McGregor's team would tell him, hey, boy, make him cut a lot of weight, and then would knock him out on fight night due to the rehydration clause. It's very, very simple. It's the same thing Tank Davis did to Ryan Garcia. It's one of the oldest tricks. It's a trick as old as time. But see, I can't even use that and talk about that because it's not real. It's fake. This is fake. They're not going to have a real boxing match. This is a circus. Okay, get over it.